Hey, what's up everyone? So today I thought I'd make a video. I was going to do an experiment of making some European mounts. So the deadhead that my brother found yesterday, which is already pretty clean, it just needs some hair taken off, power washing and bleach. And then a deadhead that my buddy found on my dad's property this last summer. It's a nice head, so we're going to, and it's a nasty one, it's real stinky, it's been outside since it was picked up and it's just horrid. So anyway, we're going to do an experiment. I've never made any European mounts. I've mounted a few ducks. Actually, I have one right here. But yeah, other than that, never done anything else. So we're going to do that today. Stay tuned. Let's see how it goes. This has got to be the most redneck idea I've ever came up with. I'm using my smoker. I don't have any other way to boil a big pot of water outside. The grill's not going to work because this, see what we got in here is this huge bin full of water. I got this bitch cranked up as high as we can get it. Good old Cabela's smoker. Let's see what she could do. Alright, we're back. Here's the two deer we're working with. This is the big buck that my buddy found on my dad's property in Cedar City while we were rabbit hunting just this last summer. So looks like he's all charred up for some reason. It's kind of weird. He's got like burn marks, but crazy cool buck. And then here's that one that my brother picked up. It's about to be 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and this angle on here is crazy. This looks crazy to me. So, alright, so literally after like 3 hours of trying different things on my smoker to try to get the water to boil, it wouldn't work. So, rather than wasting your time and having you watch all these different clips of trying to get that to work, I figured out something else, and that seemed to work, so check that out. Alright, so the smoker wasn't working. I just got a fire going. I'm going to let it go for just a second, and then I'm going to set that barrel in here, and hopefully this will get it boiling. Alright, we modified it one more time, made it a little bit not as sketchy, so, and there's way more airflow, the flame's a lot better, so hopefully this will work. The water's cooling down quite a bit, but that flame should warm right back up. Let's see what happens. Well, it doesn't matter what I do, I cannot get this thing to boil. It's got to be way hot, so we're gonna give it a shot. It's crazy, it actually barely submerged enough. The hair's not all the way under, but the skin definitely is. So I'll let that soak up in there for a minute. Alright, I took the grate out again. I was just thinking if the can was more in the barrel, it would be getting more surround heat and hopefully get the water hotter, and it seems like it is. The water's a lot more active. Seems like it's actually starting to boil. So the antler's been in there for a couple minutes. I'm not exactly sure on the time it's supposed to sit, but I'm definitely gonna let it sit longer. Overall, the cleanup went pretty good. This backside's still way dirty, but you're not gonna see any of that, and there's like some black bruising around the eye there, but hopefully the bleach will get most of that, so not bad. Alright, we got the big boy in there now. His head's nasty, so usually you wouldn't, like, from what I understand, you don't just put the whole head underwater. I mean, like with the skin on it, you'd cut all the skin off beforehand and you're just like boiling off the flesh, but the head was so, old, the skin is like leather on there, so this is just going to soften it up so I can cut it off, and then we'll basically be power washing it after that. We're going to let them soak for quite a while. What's up everyone? So it's Monday. Got the start of a new week, dropped the girlfriend off to work this morning, and I think what we're gonna do today is continue cleaning those deadheads. So that one, the bigger one, it's been soaking since Friday, so it's been soaking for quite a few days. Hopefully the skin has rehydrated and hopefully it'll just come right off this time around. This time I put the water barrel all the way in it, put wood around it, and I'm thinking that'll get it to boil a lot faster. You know, it'll be surround heat rather than just underneath it. So today should go pretty good, hopefully. Alright, just got the skull put on the water. I really thought I'd be able to get it hotter today doing this setup, but it's kind of the same temp. Haven't been trying to get it as hot for quite as long, but either way it should go. I got the other one pretty clean, so I'm gonna let it chill, trying to keep the antlers out of the flames. It's kind of the only downfall of having the wood built up around the deal, but it should go good. Alright, quick update. So I boiled it, pulled off all the skin that I could, which was all of it. It came off pretty good. And then power washed it once already. So I still got to pull out the nasal stuff and then the ear lobes. But look at this. Wasn't expecting to come back here and see it boiling like this. This is going to be perfect. For the first time that we've been trying this experiment, we got the water boiling. So done the second boil. Everything, all the meat's pretty much gone. So I think all we really have left is the nose cavity. You have to break out all this cartilage. And also these ear holes. It's hard to see, but there's that ear hole right there. You gotta get in there and break it out. See, it just snapped right out. And this is my first time ever trying this, so it shows just how easy it is. So you're gonna want to power wash in here in these ear areas. See right there's that meat. And then also the nose cartilage. It's really soft. So yeah, I don't have the best pliers, as you can see. I'm actually gonna go switch it up. Hang on. Got these. Anybody that does this a lot, I'm sure would probably want some like bigger, longer ones. But yeah, what you're gonna want to just start pulling stuff out, whatever you can grab, basically. And you want to go. Hang on. So the lighting's not very good, but you want to like go back. You know, reach these forceps kind of back in there and just start kind of twisting and pulling. And you want to just open this whole area up. Got most of the dead smell off this carcass. I'm sure most of what stinks is what I'm pulling out here. So yeah, just keep working on that, and then we'll boil it again and power wash. Alright, so right here you can see this side. You can see all the way through it. This side's still plugged up, so this is clearly the side that we just did. That's kind of how I figure you want it to look. Pulling out anything you can and then power washing. Alright, so the skull is getting dipped in here for the last time. Let me hurry and show you kind of what I did here. So that's where I screwed up. You can see the hole right there in the nose. I busted that bone out, which was an accident. More of a beginner's mistake. But other than that, it's good. And you know, this was a deadhead, so you could get away with something like that. All in all, it's going good. Alright guys, it's looking pretty good. Still a bunch of black stuff in the nasal cavity, but we're doing the final spray here. We're going to run down to Sally's and get the peroxide. First skull is in. I turned it sideways. This one, the other one's gonna have to go the other way, but. Alright, we got the first skull boiling. It is 336 right now, so about 346, 350. It'll be done. I forgot to hit play, but here it is, pulled out and drying in the sun. Turned out pretty good. There's still some areas drying, but right here is like the only area that really didn't bleach too well. So the next one's already in the pot. Let's check it out. Here we got the top of the skull not going under, so I'm just gonna kind of sit here with something and splash it for the whole time. It's gonna be shitty, but worth it hopefully. Alrighty, they both turned out really good, I think, especially for this one being the condition that it was in. I didn't think we'd be able to get it that white. Compared to the two, you can definitely tell that one's a lot whiter than this one, but I mean, that one looks really white to me, so didn't get any whitening done on their teeth. That just stayed pretty black, actually. This thing still smells. I'm gonna have to look up ways to get the odor out of it, but turned out good. Yeah, this one, for some reason, just right in here, it's kind of yellowed, but the rest of the skull turned out. We're just letting them dry out here, and that one's got to stay outside, I guess, because it stinks.